Hello. Yeah. What the hell just what the hell was that? Hello everyone. Today's video it's more to the parents than more to the parents, sorry about that. Cuz from last year we have this debate, Trump versus Hillary, all that, and now we have a president who is mostly Trump. Um And during those elections, they've been saying some stuff that I even thought it was kind of how would I put this simply? Um, Offensive. Using anime and manga in politics. Like even in the news, I've been hearing things that anime and manga are for are you know what I mean. Have you seen all these videos before? You know what I'm talking about. Good. Now we're gonna get to this page. I brought some manga with me that I'm reading. I'm enjoying a lot. And the thing is, parents don't actually try to see or try to put their mind to it that even manga, doesn't matter if it's TV or games, they have a demographic. It's behind the cover of the book. It's behind the cover, right here in the cover. Here, if you can see this, it's behind it. And if you don't see that, parents, I don't know what are you doing, because the reason why I'm bringing these mangas with me: Tokyo Ghoul, Nora Rise of the Yoka Clan, Dead Man Wonderland, Platinum and let me tell you that I enjoyed reading this one because it's only three chapters and it's good. Let me tell you that it's good. Okay, let me go back to what I'm talking about. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and Negima. All these four mangas that I have with me, they have a demographic. And parents, if you don't see the demographic and you see your kids reading these, the first thing I'm gonna say, what the hell, kid? You damn. But sorry about that. But here's the thing, parents. If you blame anime and manga towards your kids and what they're watching, well, I would say that's not their fault. That's not the mangaka's fault, which mostly mangaka means comic book artist. That's not the creators of the shows that they do based on the manga. That's not their fault. They're getting the money from you. They're getting the money. They're getting the money. Doesn't matter if you're buying the manga. Doesn't matter if you're buying the DVDs for of the anime. It's not their fault. They have your money. They have your money. And oh, holy crap! I can hear that again. Oh, I'm so sorry. Last video I did this, there was honking. I'm so sorry. But why am I saying this? Why am I trying to put this in this video? Why am I talking to... I'm talking directly to you. I'm talking to the parents if you're watching this. And I wanted to do this video for a long time. But I haven't. So, here's the thing. Parents, if you want your kids to watch something or enjoy something, you need to see the demographic. You need to see, okay, this is rated G. Okay, my kid can watch that. I can watch it too. I would enjoy it. I don't have no kids, but I would enjoy that. Okay, fine. Maybe Okay, this one is rated maybe T. Okay, your kid could be a teen, but maybe not old enough to actually watch it. Then we go to a rated R. Okay, that's where we get to the point where you need to be old enough to watch this movie. You know, you have to be old enough to watch a rated R movie, right? It's the same thing with the manga. I'm so sorry. If you a rated M for mature is this one. This is a rated M for mature. Why is this rated M for mature? The type of content it has, what type of story it is. You need to read the back. What type of story it is. I'll read it to you guys. I'm going to read it to the parents so they know what type of story is this one. This is known as Planum N. Okay, that's how I pronounce it. But okay, the story mostly of the creators of Death Note. If you again, Death Note is a manga created by these two geniuses, Tatsumi Ova and Takashi Obata. They created Death Note. If you've never seen Death Note before or never read Death Note, I recommend you guys to watch it or / read. Okay, so this one is a return of this dark story with an angelic twist. As his classmates celebrate their middle school graduation, troubled Mirai is mirrored in darkness, but his battle is just beginning when he receives some salvation from above. There we go. Ugh, I cannot read. So sorry. In the form of an angel. Now Mirai is pinned against 12 other chosen humans in the battle in which the winner becomes the next god of the world. Mirai has an angel in his corner, but he may need to become a devil to survive. Okay, by reading the synopsis of the story, what type of story you as parents would think it's rated? I told you what's rated. It's rated M. It's rated M for mature. So by just reading the story and reading the synopsis, I know what type of story it would be. Okay, and seeing this actually tells me, okay, it's rated M. Let me read the synopsis. Looks interesting. Is it at my liking? Yes, it is. I like it. The story is good. Another one that I'm going to read the synopsis. Here we go. Dead Man Wonderland. What's the rating? Rated T. Oh, sorry. Rated T. You might think, it's rated T, but does it have those mature content? Yes, it does. Actually, it does. But let me read the synopsis. Framed for a brutal murder of his classmates by the mysterious Red Man, middle school student Ganta Igarashi finds himself sentenced to death and sent to a bizarre, futile theme park prison that has rise from the ruins of the Great Tokyo earthquake, a hell on earth known as Dead Man Wonderland. The inmates of this insane penitentiary fights for survival every day to provide entertainment for the masses, and terrifying secrets lurk in the shadows. Gonza is determined to survive Dead Man Wonderland, a clever and clear his name. So clever. Clear his name, but the price may be his soul. Wow. Just by reading the synopsis and seeing what type of people can read this, you know it's not suited for kids, but it's suited for other people that it's for their demographic. I read it because As I said, I enjoy these type of stories. Okay? I enjoy them. I read them. If it's not my liking and it gets into a certain position where, okay, I'm not gonna continue reading this because I didn't like it. But I don't mean like, oh, it got so gruesome and all that. No. I won't keep on reading. I won't keep on reading if it gets a little bit boring in a certain chapter. So I'll stop. But I enjoy the stories. They're good, and it's my favorite. They're my favorite. Okay, I'm not gonna show you the other ones because I tried to do this video to showing you the volumes and it got really long. So I'm so sorry. But as I said, I brought these mangas to tell you the demographic. And the demographic, it's mostly to those who actually understand and sees the demographic. Parents, you need to watch the demographic. I already show you some of these, their demographic. And if you can guess the other demographic for the other ones, they're rated T or T plus, which T plus means for older teens. I want to do this video because if this continues on and makes me mad, again, they're doing this in politics, in the news, or online, I'll be really mad. So please, parents, I beg you, read the demographic. That's that's the most important thing you can do. Talk with your kids. Tell them what's right and what's wrong. You are the ones who's supposed to be. You are supposed to be with your kids. Not all the time, I have to admit. All the time, yes. But not all the time when you know it's not actually affecting them. It's more their feelings and emotions and what they're going with. Their emotions of life. That's what they go. That's why as we read these type of stories, it's an escape to our world because we feel like we're feeling a little bit depressed. We're feeling a little bit down into this down spiral motion that we don't know what to do. So the only thing that actually helps us is actually reading manga. I felt like depressed and down, going in a down spiral. And you know what happened to me? You want to know what helped me? Reading a manga. Yeah, I read a manga. I felt like I couldn't go anymore. I felt really depressed. And one of the manga that actually really helped me during that this certain thing that I had, it was this one, Tokyo Ghoul. I got the very first volume. This is volume 5 anyways. But when I got the very first volume, it helped me so much. It helped me understand that even people can go into a certain into a bad state. They're having their bad days. They're having those days that I cannot go. I can't. And reading this story helped me understand more what I was going to, what I was feeling, my emotions, what I wanted to do, and thank God I didn't. This is why we go into manga. This is why we go and read manga, read the stories of these artists that they create every single day. Not every single day because they have their own time to work on the story, write, draw, all that. And I have to admit, thank God for Tokyo Ghoul. I praise Suishida creator of Tokyo Ghoul. Keep on doing your work. You helped me a lot. And thank you. Just thank you very much. So parents, listen to me. Listen to other people that have made these type of videos. The reason why your kids have been acting this way is not because of manga and anime. It's because you don't put a lot of attention to your children. You may think you do, but you don't. You don't. Think about that. You're doing all what it takes to be a parent. I praise you for that. I really do. But put a little bit more effort on what your kids are watching, what they're reading. Then you know you're doing the right thing. As I said, check the demographic. Check the demographic, and you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Your kids are gonna be fine, and there's not gonna be any problems. So this is all I want to say. I know that it's weird for me to talk about this because, I mean, I'm a big anime manga fan, and I think it was the right thing to do to talk about this. And I hope you guys, parents, hear me out. You know what you need to do. Don't blame manga. Don't blame anime. Because that's the stupidest thing I would say to you. That's the stupidest thing you would do. Because, as I said, this helped me a lot. If there's an anime, or is there a character your kid enjoys, and they feel happy watching that character, and they put a lot of they like that character, well, let them like that character because they helped him. There was this in the news a long time ago. I think it was last year. I think. No, it wasn't last year. It was like 2016, I think, where this kid was attacked by these bees. He was allergic. And he says this man came like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z, and he says, Vegeta saved me. He was screaming, Vegeta save me, and you know what? He got saved. Yes, it was that man that became his neighbor, but he said that his neighbor was like Vegeta. And you know what? That is amazing. Even an anime character like that, you need to know that that's really nice. That's nice. Maybe Vegeta was his favorite character in Dragon Ball Z, and thinking of the neighbor like that, it was really nice. Anyways, again, parents, watch the demographic, and then you'll know what's right and what's wrong. This was Kanashimi Kuroi, and I'll see you on the dark side. Peace.